Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Simplykrystelle. So today's video is going to be all about how to improve texture on your skin. Over like a year ago, I think it's like, maybe it was last year, I don't remember. But anyways, I made a video about like skin products that ruined my skin. And ever since then, like my skin, I've been taking like skincare and I've been like redoing a lot of like research on different products, different skin products a lot, and taking skincare very seriously. And although my skin isn't perfect, because I don't have perfect skin, I still have like a little bit of pimples. I have like a big thing of dark spots on my skin. Like for today's video, I decided not to wear any makeup because I really wanted you guys to see my skin for what it is without like any products and without any makeup on it. And I also want to show you guys what products I use, and I just want to show with you guys like tips and tricks and everything that you guys can use if you are suffering with texture and a lot of like pores and all of that. And I also want to do another video on how I got rid of like my dark spots, but I haven't gotten rid of dark spots yet. But when I do, I'll make a video on that. But the whole focus of this video is like improving skin texture, so that way when you put foundation, your skin's not like bumpy and looking like all cakey. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe down below to this channel. Let's get on to the tip. One of the biggest tips that I think like your whole skincare regimen should have is this right here. This is water. I think that when you drink a lot of water, it shows in your skin. If you're someone who suffers with dull skin or dry skin, then you're asking yourself, why is my skin so dry? The first thing you should probably ask yourself is if you're drinking enough water. Now, I have one of these. This is like a gallon. It has 2.2 liters, 74.4 ounces of water. It says it contains 8 glasses of water, and I drink one of these every day. Sometimes I drink like 1.5 or like 1 1/4. It depends on how thirsty I am that day. But the least I will drink is one of these, and I feel like my skin changed so much ever since I started drinking this. Like drinking just water, drinking a lot of water really does improve your skin, because I feel like my skin just feels smoother, it looks smoother, it looks more clear, it also looks more hydrated. And part of textured skin is dry skin, like bumpy, flaky, dry skin. So I think like one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself if you're suffering with texture is drink a lot of water, because you will see the difference in your skin when you drink a lot of water. You'll see the difference, trust me. Like I never thought that my skin would be as smooth as it is now. 2 years ago, I thought there was like no hope for me, but I started drinking a lot of water, and after like a week, I saw like a big difference in my skin. Another tip that I have for like improving skin texture is you need to, for sure, exfoliate. Exfoliating your skin is very important. Now, I'm not someone who uses physical exfoliators anymore. My skin doesn't react well. Like I've tried the Kate Somerville, I've tried so many physical exfoliants. It's just, it doesn't work for my skin. So I use the Drunk Elephant TLC baby facial once a week, only once a week for 20 minutes. And that is the best exfoliator I've ever tried, hands down. Like it's a chemical exfoliant. It has like 25% AHA and BHA or something like that. I think it's 25% BHA, 2% AHA. But it works so well on my skin. When I put it on and take it off, my skin feels baby smooth. And I love Drunk Elephant products. They're so like pure, so gentle on my skin. So Drunk Elephant, the baby peel exfoliator is what I use. If your skin is more tougher, can handle a lot more, and if you feel like physical exfoliators help you, a good one that a lot of people love is the Dermalogica one, the daily exfoliant, and they have the super foliant. Another good one that a lot of people like is the Tatcha one, the more ricey, grainier exfoliants. Exfoliating your skin is so important because sometimes texture, the texture on your skin could be because you have so much dead skin cells and you're not exfoliating them, so they're just sitting there and they're going to become flaky and look very textured. And so when you put your foundation on, you're always asking yourself, well, I put a good primer on, or I set my face, but my face still doesn't look smooth, and that's probably why, because of dead skin. Another thing that you must do with your skincare if you have texture issues is you have to hydrate your skin. Even if you have oily skin, you must hydrate your skin. I used to think that I didn't have to hydrate my skin as much as someone with dry skin because my skin wasn't considered dry skin, but that's actually the opposite, because I feel like ever since I've been hydrating my skin and hydrating and putting some face oils, my texture has gone down so much. And I'm actually going to insert pictures of how my skin was 2 years ago to show you guys the comparison of how it was and how it is now, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. A great moisturizer that I love so much is the Kiehl's Ultra Repair 24-hour moisturizer. The moisturizer is amazing. The moisturizer is really good. It's lightweight, it's not heavy. Another one that's really good is the Ole Henriksen one in the blue tub. That one's really good moisturizer. Another thing that I found with my skin that helped improve my texture is my cleanser. I use very gentle cleansers on my skin, and I feel like I don't think, from my opinion, I'm not gonna use a cleanser with like glycolic acid or anything in that. I just use like water-based cleanser. Like my cleanser in the morning is the orange Ole Henriksen one. That one's more like to brighten my skin, and my cleanser at night is the Kiehl's just the regular cleanser in a white tube. And that's what I use at night. Using more gentle cleansers works very well for me. Another product that is really important is sunscreen. You have to wear sunscreen every single day. That was a big mistake that I made, because believe it or not, over the years of not wearing sunscreen, it makes your skin texture worse. So I started wearing sunscreen maybe 3 years ago, and I regret not starting sooner, wearing sunscreen on my face. And honestly guys, sunscreen helps so much with skin texture, because when I was going through that skin issue I had, I was wearing sunscreen, but I wasn't wearing it consistently every day. So sunscreen definitely helps with skin texture, and because the sun, although it's very good for us and we need the sun, it can be very damaging to your skin if you don't have something protecting your skin. And so I find that to this day that sunscreen has to be part of your skincare regimen. Like even if you just wash your face with, like, even if you're rushing out the house, you need to make sure you put sunscreen on your face, because I'm telling you right now, I regret not starting using sunscreen earlier, because I feel like my skin could have been so much better if I did. And I think that me not having sunscreen damaged my skin texture, and it damaged my skin. And so, yeah, sunscreen is one of those very vital things that you need. So I think with your skin, you have to be patient with it. Your skin's not going to change overnight. It's not going to change in 3 days. Like there's so many videos here on YouTube, like, oh, how I improve my skin in 7 days or whatever. But honestly, your skin is going to take a long time to get to where it needs to get to. It's not going to get there in a week. It's not going to get there. Sometimes it might take months for you to really have the skin that you've been wanting. And I don't think it's so much about fast results. I think it's just about taking your time with your skin, loving your skin, being patient with your skin, caring for your skin. So I just feel like with skin and texture and all those things, like a lot of people are looking for fast and quick results, and you end up damaging your skin because you were looking for those fast results. So sometimes you have to take your time with your skin. For me, it took me a very long time to get my skin to where it is today, and it's still not perfect, but it's way better than it was before. So like I was saying, like, moisturizing your skin is important, exfoliating your skin is important, drinking water. Another thing is just hydrating your skin, and I feel like those are what the key things that you will need to help improve your skin texture. So right here, this is just my skin, and when I turn my face, this is how it looks. This is it forward, and this is it right here. Now this is something different. This is not texture, this is just a cluster of dark spots, and this is because I had a like mini breakout right here, and with me, every time I get a pimple, it becomes a dark spot. So, and then this is my forehead right here. Again, it's just mostly like dark spots. And yeah, so that's my skin now, and right here I'm going to show you guys how my skin looked like before, and you guys can compare and contrast my skin and how it's come a long way. And I know my skin can be so much more better, but I really like my skin the way it is right now, from where it was before. Like obviously I still have a little bit more work to do, but honestly you guys, how many people on the internet really have perfect skin? Like people on YouTube, I know, like I love YouTubers, I love gurus and stuff, but we can't base our lives off of them. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like their skin might be beautiful and stuff, but it's not the most realistic. So that's something I was doing too. Like I was like, well, her skin is so beautiful. It's like, and then I start saying like, you know what, maybe I'm not saying they don't have good skin, because some of them might have amazing skin. I know they have like money for a lot of treatments and things like that, but at the same time, I have to like my skin and like what I have and not compare it. So I think that's something like we have to do too. Like we have to like be patient with our skin and love our skin and take care of it, and make our skin the best that it can be, you know, and take care of our skin. So I hope you guys really liked this video. I hope I gave you guys some great tips. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to answer anything as much as I can. I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a dermatologist, I don't know a lot about skin, but I just know what works for me and stuff, and I know what doesn't work for me. But if you guys have any questions about hydration or some good moisturizers that you recommend, that I would recommend, please let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you again for watching. Again, I'm Simplykrystelle. I post Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Pacific Time. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!